Yeah, Major David Gibbons. I'm with the 142nd Fire Brigade. We're actually out of Northwest Arkansas. We were called here Wednesday, I believe, to respond to the flooding here in Prairie County and also some additional counties in the general vicinity. Basically, what we've been doing, initially our mission was to assist with the evacuation. Um, so we did a general evacuation of the area, and then the following day we went back and did specific house-to-house knocking and ensuring that people had a way out of the area, had a good understanding of what was going on in that area, and assisted them in any way we could to make sure that they were evacuated. Basically, what we're doing now, we've got all those folks evacuated out. We're still dealing with the flooding, and really our mission is to assist in any further evacuation as the flooding area spreads, as well as we're helping with what we call entry control points, and that is assisting to keep people from coming back into the affected area too early. So we're working with the county agencies in support of the operation and just doing whatever they need us to do to help make this safe.
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
That, of course, was David Gibbons with the National Guard, and we are here on scene with him at the Prairie County Office of Emergency Services in Des Arc, Arkansas. We have a few pictures that we want to share with you while we have a moment. There are, of course, a lot of people on scene who are trying to assist with the efforts going on here, which have been managed very well so far. We have members of MIMS on site. In addition to that, we have regular community volunteers. We have got members of the Game and Fish Commission who are heading up water rescues in the area. I'm told that they assisted some children in the Sand Hill area this afternoon. And they're also telling me that, debris in the water is a serious issue. Snakes are a serious issue as well. In addition to that, we have the regular emergency management crew on site here. They have been here for the past week, nonstop navigating and helping people in the community with various questions and needs. They do have a few supplies that have been donated. For the most part, they have been working on getting evacuations and watching the levee. The levee is of great concern at this time. I'm told that it is leaking in some areas. There is certainly some water leaking over it. The water levels tonight were a little bit over 39 feet. We have Arkansas State Troopers who are currently on scene, and they are redirecting traffic off of I-40. There is a trailer that was just about submerged in water, located about a block from the road, and water was all the way behind the trailer, way up to the road. There was a small porch in front of it. There was a gentleman standing out on it, and he's just refusing to evacuate. He's just standing out there, all by himself on a porch. There's also another person who's actually driving a boat up the side of the road in Lonoke County. You can see here at the corner of Highway 70 and Phillips Street that, it's basically all submerged. You can see this road here. We were trying to exit out, and it's nearly impassable. Roads are definitely unsafe in this area. Those drivers who are coming into the Des Arc area, they want to take extreme caution. There are very limited routes in and out of the area. I know that 1/3 of the community is, again, underwater at this time. It is a wait-and-see situation. As far as assistance is concerned, I know that the Salvation Army is actually going to provide some food for these individuals out here who are displaced. They are preparing for that tomorrow. I'm also told that the local churches have been very instrumental in getting assistance to those who need it in this area. Other than that, I do know that Governor Beebe has plans to ask for flood assistance for the folks in this community, many of whom are without insurance at this time. I do know that Arkansas State Troopers are redirecting traffic away from here. You've got many of the locals who are just working nonstop, sandbagging different areas. There is definitely a lot of flooding going on here. It is uncertain as to when anyone's going to be able to return home. And our hearts just really go out to these community members. It's my understanding a little over 2,500 people have been impacted by this, and it is certainly a wait and see situation. And we, of course, will be checking back in with the individuals down here to make sure that they are okay. Again, 1/3 of this community is pretty much underwater. Um, they are just waiting. It is a wait and see situation, and we will continue to check with them to see how things turn out. This is Tracy Crain in Desert, Arkansas.